Yeah. We want to thank you all for tuning in today. This episode of the Fortune Cookie Podcast is sponsored by Jesse's Boys, located on 60th and Market. Go get you some wings, chicken fingers, fries, onion rings, whatever you might need. They even got the option for you to pre-order your food. Y'all better make sure y'all go holler at Jesse's Boys on 60th and Market. Black owned too, baby. Philly, we better represent. Call that number right away, 215-307-9787. Call right now to order that food. They got burgers, wings, and more. Jesse's Boys. If they don't know the name yet, then that's CHYNABLA. Yeah. So, this is season 2, everyone. And I have a special guest with me that I knew for a minute now, yo. Now that I think about it. Maybe 5-6 years.
Yeah.
I met you.
Yeah.
I got Clix with me. You go by King Clix, right?
Yup, that's the stage name and the game name, King Clix.
So I don't know if you remember, but when we first met, you were singing to me.
Right. That's how I started this whole thing.
That's how you started from the gun bus.
Yeah.
You wasn't rapping first.
I wasn't rapping first. I was singing.
Well, I didn't know that. So tell my guests, what's up.
It's your boy King Clix in the build, and it's my first time ever doing some of this, and it's real special to me having CB be the first person to do it for me. But it all started, with the vocals and the riffs and the singing and the harmonizing.
Mm-hmm.
And then it transpired to something different because I felt as though lyrically I could put more on the table than singing. You feel me?
So, but why you do both though, right? I heard a song recently. It's the joint on your SoundCloud. You was,
Which one?
I don't know, but it's one joint where you was not necessarily singing, but you be drinking it a little bit. Yeah, like you still be.
Yeah, I still got it. I mean, I mix it. It's kind of like a drink in a mixologist.
Yeah, that's what they call that shit. Melodic. Is that what they call it now?
That's what
people trying to call it, like
melodic.
Not necessarily singing, but like. I don't know. I remember in the beginning you were singing. So you don't have no singing songs, or you just
I had no singing songs.
You should do that, yo. Because you were good then. So if you would have consistently been doing it, because this is why I'm saying this. Back then, I was still scared to try to sing. You made me confident to sing on I Love Stacks. Remember? That's how I met y'all. Yeah, that was my first time. Nigga, remember Night had to make me tea?
Yep.
I was nervous as hell, but like you were, nobody knows that though. Like you were really one of the people that inspired me to start really doing this shit. And then you fucking stopped. What type of shit is that, nigga? What type of shit is that, man?
So it's not like alright. I'll do something special just because CB told me to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can we do something at least?
Yeah, we could definitely do something.
All right. I just didn't know. I thought that maybe you just was like, fuck it all together.
No, it was never fuck it all together. It just was like.
But you've been on some like hippie shit though, to me. Not no hippie shit, but yeah, nigga, y'all be doing some high ass songs.
Some pop stars. That's what we are.
Yeah, man. I had Night Vision up here not too long ago.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Night.
Yeah, shout out to Night Vision. I saw y'all did a few things together, a few projects together.
Yeah,
y'all got a bunch
truly
of videos and shit together
1
too.
and 2 and 3 and working on Flight Dreams right now. Me and Night, and he's like. He's helping me.
Flight Dreams?
Flight Dreams.
Okay.
It's a part of my compilation, which is you see how we did Truly Our Fans, which was version 1, 2, and 3.
Mm-hmm.
I have my own compilation coming out called Trilogy.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You know how they say trilogy.
You said something about you were going to drop it in August, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Dropped 3 different mixtapes 3 different times in August, and
you're not going to give like an actual date though, right? Like not numbered. Please don't do that because Kanye is going through it, isn't he?
Yeah. And that's
ain't that a bitch?
That's his fault. Like he put himself in the box.
Yo.
Like,
I mean, it's not foul, but like I understand. Like it's so much. Man, I got songs that I should have been had videos for. Mm-hmm. I should have been dropped. Like you get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You can't give a specific date anymore. I just don't think you should do that.
Really shouldn't.
So you saying that you're just going to drop 3 different projects in August?
Yep. And the whole thing is like it's going to be called Trilogy.
And it's like a trilogy joint?
Yeah,
okay. How many videos you trying to do for it?
Well, I have 2 videos that are already paid for, not shot yet. You know, but it's going to be like a single for each tape. that's hitting major.
If I was you, I wouldn't do that, but that's just me.
Then tell me your plot and your plan.
I just would never pay for something I don't do yet. You know why? Because niggas start acting funny, yo. You know how niggas be in our city.
Yeah,
they start acting real fucking funny and be like, "Oh, well, you should have got no. What I should do is beat you the fuck up. That's what I should do. Not fuck out of here." But you know what I mean?
I don't know. I like. But I'm different though,
because sometimes you have folks that are still, you know, what I'm being you can't. Like now, like I do my own videos now, so. Of course,
and that joint you released was
people.
Dope.
I tried. I did that specifically, and I did that in the park specifically because I wanted to do some color correction and stuff like that. I wanted to work on that. Right. But I'm getting, you know, I'm working on it, you know. That's gonna be dope though. I'm excited for you. I want to know. I just want some backstory though. Like, how did you even come up with Clix? How did you do this?
Oh, y'all gonna laugh. If you listen to a song that's on my SoundCloud, it's called Traffic.
Okay.
And specifically, I said one part. I said, "Yeah, my name Clix. I went and claimed my pit's name." So I had a dog growing up named Clix, and
really,
I had a dog named Clix, and he was a bitch. Like he was not a bitch. Like he was scared. Like he was a bitch. Like if he ain't know you, he was biting the shit out of you. So
okay.
you remember my youth. Well, my adolescent. I was really hot headed. I was really hot-headed, and people that knew who Clix was said, "Yo, fuck it, dog. That's like your name. Like you snapping. You like Clix."
See, your name came from your childhood.
Dog. Yeah.
That's so.
That's funny. Like people would laugh at that.
That's so cool, yeah. I mean, my dog name is King, and I be calling my kids Kings and stuff like that, and they be like, "You can't call us that now, Mom, because now the dog name is King." So you know, that's so cool because I never knew why, so I was like, yo, I'm gonna ask him, like, where did he get that from? Please. But, like, who's some of the people, like, who inspire you in general? Like, even when starting to do your singing, who inspired you to sing? Who's some of the people that you grew up listening to?
You know, I'm gonna keep it homebody. Honestly, Music Soul Child.
Really?
Music Soul Child.
I love him.
You know, that was my favorite.
And he has a unique voice, so I can understand that.
When I heard that one part, "You're my baby, my lover, my man," I was like, "Oh, he got it." That's my man.
And he's from Philly, right?
Yeah, he's from Philly. Yeah, he's from Philly.
That's crazy.
Anthony Hamilton.
Whoa, I love him too. That does seem like your style,
you
though.
Know, like when you heard my songs, it was like my thing. Like one person that actually got to start
doing. That's what I'm saying. You gotta start doing. I know you got some. You know, you work. You know your lyricists because you dope as shit. You always been dope. You can freestyle. You always been dope. But you gotta give them something, yo.
Don't worry.
You have to.
And we gonna do that.
Is it gonna be a part of this trilogy you got going on?
You know what?
Can we get like some spoiler, just a little bit?
You know what? Because it's you, I'll make it work. You know.
Okay.
I would specifically sit my tards down and go ahead and write me a singing song.
Yeah, because you really have to understand that. I know we all go through our own journey, because let me tell you, in the beginning when I first started rapping, people used to ask me to sing, being as though I was in the choir before and I had like, an idea on how to hold a note or whatever the case may be. I was like really afraid of how people might have thought of me, so that's something that I did want to do, but I'm telling you, it wasn't until I started coming around y'all. And because again, I was already trying it, but when I got with you, and the way that like your confidence is what made me feel like, yo, he's super dope. Like he don't know me from nowhere. He's just like,
it's the energy,
he's singing to me. You was giving me some shit. Like you always been like a great writer. That's what I'm saying. You gotta give your fans all of that, because you're such a versatile person in general. Every time I see you, you look different. I'm like, oh shit, that's Clix. If I was to see you in the street, like from behind, you know how you can see certain people like by how they dress or something like that. No, every time I see you, niggas different. So exactly, so it's exactly everything, yo. You have to give them that. Please. You have to, yo.
I got you, CJ.
Don't ever take, I'm telling you, because I got some shit in the tuck too that I'm scared to give them and stuff like that. But I'm working on that, So I think that's
a build up, from starting out and never releasing a song where I actually was singing. That's like, I guess one of my reasons why I kind of deterred from the path. It was like I already haven't released anything with me singing before.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I've always done some type of harmonizing within a song.
Yeah.
Or like even me and 8 More.
Okay.
We have a song called High to the Moon that's going on his album that's coming out. And I'm singing on the hook. That's all I'm doing is singing on the hook. And it sounds immaculate. I mean, it sounds immaculate, man. Shout out to the boy Dan.
Yeah, we know that guy.
Making that shit magical, bruh. Like, he made a terrifying experience because I haven't sung since we was in the basement on 62nd and Osage.
That's what I'm saying to you. For real though, like, could you imagine? I'm really not trying to pressure you, but could you imagine if you were consistently doing that? And I get it because like I said, I know what that feels like to be like, no, like I know I can spit. You know what I mean? I know I can spit, but then
can I sing still though?
That's why I said when people ask, I'm like, I know I can't sing, but a bitch can hold a note with swag. I can give you something. Like I'm gonna try to give you some ooh, like you feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to give you something.
Another one that actually just recently, like probably last week, I recorded with Pressure.
Okay, Pressure Man. Okay, shout out to Pressure.
You know what I'm saying? Free Bricky.
That's what I was gonna say. Free Bricky. You know, you gotta say that
all the time. Let him out. But actually, I'm singing on the hook with Presh.
Okay.
And we have we're in the studio.
So you comfortable with that?
I'm never gonna be not comfortable with doing any type of music. I don't give a fuck if a rock band wants to collab. I will do it. Why? Because that's a different fan base, a different core, a different value, and it opens you up to being not just stuck in one lane. You're universal at that point. It's something that you could take. Like, you could either call timeless, or you could take it all over the world, and people of all genres would be able to manifest it and be able to feel that vibe. So I'm gonna do it just because it's not like it's a new lane for me, but it's something that I would definitely love to polish up on.
So tell me about your process, though. Tell me about your writing process.
My writing process, bro.
How to, because you also can freestyle too. So tell me about your process.
And it's
whether it's singing too, because I had a problem with. I'm asking this because I've had a problem with when I write songs. I write them like 16s. No, bitch. A nigga can't sing 16 bars, you idiot.
I don't know who that
But I swear to God, I will write that shit and I'll sing it. And then a singer will come and be like, I can't sing that much. I can't. And I'll be like, bitch, I just killed that shit. What you mean? You know what I mean?
You better do it.
Right, but how is your process? Tell me about that.
My process, man, honestly, like it honestly depends on my vibe on the beat itself. If it's something I'm like,
so the beat is what gives you
it gives me my motivation.
Your motivation, okay.
Like, if I'm listening to like nothing toward the new age of how beats are being made with like the 16 hi-hats in a row and then a drop and then 30 more. Like it's nothing against that at all, but I need a beat that has substance. I'm a man of samples.
Okay.
I'm a man of trumpets, horns.
Okay.
Like orchestrated things that could be done live in concert.
Okay.
You feel me? So if it's a beat like that, I promise you, I will write a song in like, let's just say I write a song in an hour, but it's to a beat that I'm in love with.
Okay.
I will go back and revise that same 2 verses hook about 3 or 4 times just to make it feel whole. Like, it's always like that. So it probably might take me between anywhere to an hour to 2 weeks to write a song.
And I'm sorry, do you have to be in the mode, or is it just like whenever you feel?
Whenever I feel.
Whenever you feel.
Somebody could play a beat. Like you see me in action. So like if somebody plays a beat, I will go off on that beat, like complete bonkers and ballistic. But when it comes to writing it, it has to mean something more.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
I could freestyle on a beat all day, but it's a different talent when it comes to actually creating a pure song to me. Yeah. It can't, like, I'm gonna be honest, everybody's went through I got 1,001 guns and core 15 bodies, but then they came to a realization of, nigga, I'll be in jail. Yeah. And if you really did that shit, you indicting yourself. Yeah. So it's like, I have to change my ways within it. So it's like I try to you see, that's why I kind of do the pop star thing, because we put ourselves in things that we know we're in lanes of. Like stick to your drive. You can't take a goddamn Hummer on a racetrack. it's not going to work.
So you saying you prefer to just stay in one specific lane?
With writing or the process of writing,
yeah,
because the finishing touch will be like beautiful. You know, it will be something way more than an average. You feel me?
Well, we gonna go on break. We gotta, represent some sponsors. I don't know if you gotta go to the bathroom, but I do. And we gonna come back, and I got some more questions for Clix. This is season 2, motherfuckers. We bigger and better, baby.
Yeah.
I got King Clix in the building.
You know.
And where you be getting your beats from, yo?
Well, I get my beats from a variety of people. 8 More Productions is probably one of the best motherfuckers I've ever gotten beats from.
Out here in these streets,
you know what I'm saying? Forevermore.
Okay.
So 8 is definitely one of my major go-to guys.
So tell me about that process. Is it like sometimes you just like he'll go through a few beats, or is it like you sit down with him?
we actually do both. Like he'll call me, like I have a random spurt of calling me and be like, Clix, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got these beats for you, man. Come slide through. So I'll pull up on him and we sit there, and then he'll show me the beats. I'm like, yeah, I need to buy all 17 of them. And then he's like, yo, you want to sit down and make a beat? After we done went through like 17 beats that I already want to buy, and then we go through that process. So we'll be sitting there for like 2-3 hours. Like, yo, it's funny. Like it's a funny story. We got this one song that we're working on right now, and we was going through the beat. He was making the beat for me, and it turned around. Was like, nah, B, I can't give you this joint. Like, he was like, you can feature. He was like, you can feature. You can feature, but I gotta keep the joint. So me and him.
Have you ever tried to make beats?
I tried that one time, and it came out horrible. And that just completely diminished my time with that. I was like, yeah, that's done. That's a dub right there. So beat making, but I have another passion for photography.
Oh, okay,
photography, taking good shots. I'm gonna give him a quick shout out to Snapshot Anderson. Taking good photos out there. He does his thing.
So speaking of that though, being as though you're saying that, where do you see yourself in the next maybe 3 years or so? With photography or music? You see yourself trying to do that too? Yeah, where you see yourself? What you striving to do?
I want to be the trick of not all trades, but I want to have more than one hat. I don't want to just be the lyricist or the singer. I want to learn how to engineer. I want to learn how to really take professional grade photos. I want to be able to, let's say get understand the ins and outs of the music business to where I wouldn't need to pay no damn body for it.
Okay.
That's definitely another one. Just so I could be able to cover the bases. So if anybody else who's an aspiring artist or somebody that really needs help with it, I could always be that hand, that helping hands. You feel me?
Well, one thing I can say though, just from like my experience, because I'm doing I wear a lot of hats now, and I never thought that I would be doing a lot of the things that I'm doing. Mm-hmm. One thing I had to realize that it's so much stuff out here. Really,
yeah.
I'm in college, but I learned a lot of stuff from YouTube. What I'm gonna say to you is, honestly, if you want to do photography, literally just buy the fucking camera and play with that shit. Because I bought the camera, I started doing other things that I never thought I would be doing. I really take shit serious, and I be like, bitch, I know you just last year you wasn't shit.
You wasn't doing
now you want to be. Now you think you popping. You know what I mean? But you had a camera before though, right?
Right. Remember, if you remember, I had a 7D.
No.
7D Canon when I was going to Philadelphia Art Institute.
You was going? You went there?
Yeah, that's where I went. I went to Philadelphia Art Institute. And, unfortunately, the Army didn't finish paying for my college, so.
Okay. Man. I forgot to ask you about that, man. How long? Well, when was the first time you went? What age, as far as the Army?
If you don't mind explaining that. Fresh boy out of high school. I was 18 when I enlisted. In 2012, graduated from Overbrook High School.
But let me ask though. I'm sorry to cut you off. That's scary. What made you say that's what you wanted to do?
Not gonna lie, it was like an impulse decision. Because at the time, my girlfriend at the time was with child with my daughter now.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I'm just out of high school. If I go to college, I'm gonna be away from my child. You know, that's kind of some of the things that was going through my mind. So when I talked to a recruiter and they told me about the National Guard, it was like you could be home stationed and you know you don't really have to go nowhere. You just come in on weekends and do what we ask and then go about your business. So I was like, you know what, that's dope. I was like, all right. And on top of that, I learned different skills. You know, being a mechanic in the military, I've learned how to landscape in the military. I've learned how to cook in the military, like certain things that I could use outside of the military had it actually became a benefit. Like I've been in for going on 7 years now. You know, I just finished my first contract, which was 6 years. Now I re-signed for another 6 years. So I mean, I still and I look to even jump ranks in that. Like I'm a specialist right now, but I'm on board to become a sergeant. So it's like.
So you've been around like bombs and shit though? I know that's like that's probably like an ignorant thing to say.
Nah, man.
Because we only
Some
go
people gotta
off
be blunt
of
about
what we
it.
see, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I mean,
like,
just understand, like, it's two sides to every story. It's
right.
Matter of fact, it's not even two sides. It's three.
And the truth.
Yeah, your side, my side, and the truth. So the truth is, you get trained on those type of situations. Like if your MOS, which is your job in the military, calls for you to be around bombs, then you're gonna be around bombs. You're gonna
so
learn
what
to
did they
defuse.
call you for you to do? How do they specifically, like, how do they choose that, you know?
You take a test. It's called ASVAB.
Okay.
You take an ASVAB test, and depending on what you scored is what type of job you get. You know, so if you get, let's just say, 89, you might be somewhere in Central Intelligence. You know, in that aspect.
So okay, I get what you're saying.
I scored like 56.
Okay.
So I mean that's out of 100 points. So to me, coming out of school,
right.
coming out of school with a 3.6 and then getting a 56 on a test, kind of pissed me off.
Yeah, of course you'd be like, what the fuck is this, nigga? That's an F.
But I ain't gonna fraud you. It was a lot of shit on that fucking test that niggas just wouldn't know.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you remember being in school, right? Doing the PSSA, and you just like get to a certain point where you just like, yo, fuck this test.
Oh
and you
yeah, I did.
shit.
I said fuck it from the gun bus, nigga. I did any, meeny, miny, mo the entire fucking
yo,
time.
I swear to God, after sitting in it, because I'm looking at this test for 2 hours straight.
I think because it's a mental thing. Because I already am not. I know there's certain things that I don't want to. I don't know, and I don't care for. So I just said fuck it. So that was kind of
like I have a question for the public. How many of you motherfuckers actually still do algebra out of high school?
Well, I don't know.
I need somebody to tell me. Cause
a lot of people don't like algebra, yo.
I like calculus.
I love algebra.
I like calculus.
I had calculus too.
I like geometry and I like calculus. But algebra, when you start adding the X, Y, I'm like,
a lot of people have issues with that.
From?
Yeah. I get what you're saying. So it structured you in a sense.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah. Like, so it helped me become somewhat of a better person. You know, I still got into my trouble. I still have my fits and I still have my problems. But at the same time, it made me understand that you're not easily broken, kid.
Okay.
You could go through hell and hot water and still come out with your shorts on and be fine because you understand that storms don't last forever. You feel me? And people are not going to be in your life forever. They might be there for a day, week, month, season, years, but not everybody's going to stick on this road. So I gained a form of independency, so it kind of made me want to do better for not just people that I'm around every day or people that I see myself building like a fucking famous lifestyle with. It made me just want to change for the better because you can't walk around with malicious intent on your heart every day. That's just going to weigh you down and you're not going to get nowhere. So So I tell people this, man, the Army is really not a bad choice. It's just all about your perspective. You feel me? It's really about your perspective.
I understand that. That's dope. But right now, I know you said that the first people who inspired you was, of course, Music Soul Child. And also, hold on one second. Oh, okay. Let me get stickers over here too, right? My bad.
Dope.
I just pre-recorded, so I'm gonna edit it out. I just want to make sure, because you got low for a sec. I just want to make sure you good.
Yeah,
my bad. I know you said Music Soul Child and Anthony Hamilton was one of the people who inspired you for, but who you listening to now, right? We got a lot of dope people out. Pusha just dropped, not just dropped, but we have a lot of people that's dropping shit. We got to mix in the blend kind of, because we have some mumble rap, but you still got, lyricists coming back out, and and there was a time where I guess people wasn't trying to hear that shit, but now they back like they never left. Right. Who you listening to right now?
You want to laugh, man? I've been listening to a lot of Big Sean. A lot of people with conscious music, so I want to say like Nick Vincer, Vince Staples, let's say fucking, I don't know if too many people know him, but his name is called Problem, and he's from California, and he has some shit to say. Saha the Prince, Hobson, Jared Benton.
Oh, you dropping some names,
you
dropped some names.
And what's crazy? I just saw this interview with Method Man, It was fucking crazy. He was just saying some real crazy lyrical shit, and honestly, I put myself on the top tier. Like, I put myself to be one of the probably top 5 rappers coming out of Philly. Like, and that's a high place to put yourself as one person.
As you the fuck should.
But hey, man, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? When them numbers don't lie.
But I'm telling you start singing. I'm telling you, the panties gonna start dropping, bruh.
But they've been dropping since 05.
But I'm telling you, bruh. You gonna say since 05? Why you think I got a baby, motherfucker?
It's like, wanna know. But it's all cool. Like, those type of people that really seem to have a message in their music behind. Okay. Like, I just listened to this song by J-Rock and J. Cole.
J-Rock's album was pretty good.
Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome. Yo, I listened to it and I'm like, J-Rock was saying some fire. J. Cole was saying some fire. And it was on 2 different aspects. Like, it wasn't on the same type of time.
Okay, so they both were saying some shit on a whole nother level. They wasn't even like talking about the same topic. It was on some shit.
Right, but it meshed so beautifully.
Okay,
It meshed so beautifully. So like, I want to give a major shout out to like the lyrics of that time. Like, shout out to my nigga Nas for dropping this fucking fire on these motherfuckers. Thank you for that. I'm sorry, but Jay-Z was a fucking fool for dropping that shit.
Yo, thank you. I was just about to say, how do you feel about
bullshit
being on some shit, yo?
Like, yo,
I get it, Hov is that bull, but he wrong for that. Just because you had title, you knew what you was doing, bro.
Like, bro,
don't come over here with that shit, Stacks the Product. Let me tell you about Stacks the Product. So Stacks the Product is the nephew of damn J. Hov himself, right? Yep. It's The Rock. So he over here giving us all these stares. Your uncle was wrong, bro. Your uncle was wrong. He's still holding on to that ether shit. Why would you drop your project
the same fucking day?
It wasn't the same day. I think it was the next day.
Either way, it was in the same week.
Yes, because you didn't even give me time. You know why? Because I was one of them fucking people. I listened to that shit right in the middle of Nas' album. Yes, the fuck I did cut that nigga right off. Yes, I did.
The Art of War.
But yeah, man, that's dope as shit though. Yeah, man.
You know
but yeah, so you listening to J-Rock right now. You know what I mean? How you feel about Drake's album? Did you listen to it?
No.
Okay. All right. How you feel about Meek taking the stands? Philly is doing real good right now, right?
Shout out Meek, man, because I'm not even gonna lie, you just changed my mom's perspective on a couple things, and my mom always was. I'm not gonna say she was against you, but like she was like, "Who is this Meek character?" I mean, kind of like in the old manner, So you're not known by everybody, so I understand. But like, my mom was like listening because he just came from Essence Festival, and my mom was at Essence Festival.
Oh, really? That's
she got
beautiful.
To see everybody
I'm glad she was there. That probably was a
she
good
got to see Queen Latifah and everybody
that
was there. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I wish I was there.
Why you ain't call me?
She told me a week before she go, like, I got time to get my plane ticket. Dang.
Wow.
But you know what I'm saying? You changed my mom's perspective on some things. Like, now she has a newfound respect for you because she understands the injustice that you was put through. And I want to personally apologize. Like, I'm not apologizing for anybody else, but I'm sorry to see you go through that. Like, I'm on probation right now, my guy, and I'm not doing shit to go the fuck to jail. They trying to give me a 1 to 3 in state pen over a half of a fucking Dutch. So tell me how you think I feel. Nah. You gotta suck a dick and die. It's not happening. I got a girl to be out here for. I got a 6-year-old daughter that I have to be out here for.
Your daughter's 6, yo?
Yup. Kayla Quinn is 6 years old now.
So on this show, right, I really want to thank you for coming because, you know, like I said, I don't know, I created this podcast because I wanted to be, you know, the bitch that be interviewing everybody before they blow up to me. So I'm just saying, don't forget about a bitch, okay?
I need
my tickets too. You know what I'm saying? I need my tickets to the shows.
What tickets? You got backstage.
That's what I'm saying. I better be giving interviews. With us, I better be your main blogger. You know what I'm saying? I need to be covering all the stories.
Y'all hear that? Before y'all start seeing King Clix on the headlines, just know CB started this shit.
Real shit. But I want you to, you know that you have inspired me as an artist, and I want you to continue doing what you're doing and branch out and really start, you know, giving them more of you, yo.
Yes,
you know what I mean? You have to. Like, you gotta branch out. Because I'm telling you, like, it's different for me. Like, I feel like I have perfected rap. I can rap about anything. No, I'm not as great as freestyling. Fuck y'all, judging mama. But I'm able to do so much other things that makes me happy. And it doesn't have to just be rap.
Right.
Like, I love singing. I love sensual song. You get what I'm saying? So I just want to thank you for coming. You know, let them know about the project. What is it called again that you dropping in this month of August? Trilogy.
You know Trilogy? Yeah, you know how they say trilogy. You know,
call it Trilogy.
You know how it's true type.
You gonna try to drop it on? Oh, that's dope as shit. I forgot.
Trilogy.
That's hot. And you got 8 more producing. And who else is producing?
8 more. I got Cash Money AP.
Okay.
Lessix Beats. You can follow all these characters on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. They have all their social pages up. I'm talking to another producer. His name is Cody, CXDY, and he has some very, I'm not gonna say like Justice League type beats, but he got some shit in store, and I really like his style. So.
And you dropping 3 in this month of August, and I'm gonna get some songs though, right?
Oh, you know,
so you gonna hear some songs in the middle of this episode along with us, represent some sponsors, of course. So that's gonna be super fucking dope. But on this show, The Fortune Cookie, I feel as though behind every verse, behind every song, behind every interview, behind every goddamn beat, whatever, there's always a hidden message. Even though you say this is the message, it's probably another message behind that motherfucker.
Yeah, because you don't know what emotion you have right
so
now.
What message do you want to give to your fans? My fans, just the people out there. What you want to give to?
I want to tell everybody that's anybody that listens to music, don't be closed-minded, Open your heart and open your mind to different things, because you never know what could be a door opener for you. You feel me? I just talked to an Uber driver on the way over here, and I told him about the interview and everything, and they're like, you got a lot of competition, and I kind of felt like fuck the competition, but at the same time I had to humble myself and be like, yeah, everybody wants to be in the light.
You ain't lying, never lie.
You gotta understand your lane. Like if you're not prepared for shit like that, like something I heard say, y'all want to see us go on tour, y'all want to go on tour and shit like that, but when you standing in front of a crowd of 15, 20, 100,000 people and you don't know nobody but everybody know you going to war.
Yeah, that's
you feel
true.
me? So like, if you're not ready to stand and do this for the long haul, then you need to find another career. But understand that you could be great at anything. The only person that's stopping you is you.
Okay, you better say that.
For real, that part.
Give your social media and all that good stuff.
You can follow me on everything under the sun. KingClix. That's it. No underscores, no dots, no spaces. Straight, plain, straight Jane with the Mary on top. So,
thank you so much. You've been my folks for a long time. I thank you so much, and I wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you, CB, man.
You know I'll be drunk as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And we are out. This is The Fortune Cookie with King Clix. That part.